The first conference champions of the 2013-2014 academic year have been crowned. I'm Megan Clementi, and this is Southland Spotlight. Also this week, a clash of unbeatens leaves just one football team on top of the standings. The field is set for the league soccer tournament, and in volleyball, the conference's top team spiked a challenge to its lead.
Runner set!
We go right to Lake Charles, Louisiana, site of the 2013 cross-country championships. It was a foggy, damp morning at the Ward 3 Rec Complex, but it could not slow down the runners from Lamar. The Cardinals were flying high. In the men's race, it was senior Matt Johnson leading the way. He navigated the 8K course in a time of 24 minutes and 38.8 seconds to claim the individual title, the seventh Cardinal to accomplish such a feat.
Myself and Ash, and then also my coach Darren, we were talking about working together at least through halfway, and then with 4K to go, it's really anyone's race because we knew we'd be up close. And although you don't want to have too much competition amongst your teammates, at the end of the day, there's a conference title on the line, and we're all competitive enough to want to win it.
Right behind Johnson in second place, his teammate, Ash Harrell. In fact, the Cards placed 5 runners in the top 10. As you might have guessed, that enabled them to also claim the team title with an impressive total of 26 points to 54 for runner-up Stephen F. Austin.
Last year was my first year coming in, and it was really disappointing to lose conference on our when we were hosting the championship. So right after that meet, we were looking to build towards today. So the guys have had some good races this year, but I think today they really put together a team performance, and the guys ran excellent today.
In the women's event, Brooke Kassar of Central Arkansas had the time of the morning. The Sugar Bears freshman had a school record time in the 6K race of 20 minutes, 42.1 seconds. It was the first individual championship for UCA since joining the Southland.
It went out pretty quick, a lot quicker than I thought it would, so I just had to try to hold on and do what I could, and eventually I was able to create a gap between the second place runner, and I'm really happy with the result.
Kassar finished 12 seconds ahead of second place Lee Latimer of Lamar. It was the Cardinals' depth that proved to be the difference for the team title. They placed 4 runners in the top 9, and that was more than enough to earn the team crown. They scored 36 points, second best in school history.
I think we just wanted to go out and run hard as a team. The course is really good, so I think the girls and myself were just trying to push to get that gold, basically, come first.
In football, in a battle of teams with unblemished conference records, 16th ranked Southeastern Louisiana came away with an impressive 41-7 win last Saturday over McNeese State. The Cowboys came into the contest ranked as high as 4th in the country, but there wasn't much time to celebrate for the Lions as they traveled to Central Arkansas on Saturday night. SLU will not only be looking to stay on top of the standings, but also earn a 6th straight win. UCA can't wait to get back to the stripes. They're very tough to beat at Estes Stadium with just one loss there since putting down the purple and gray turf. It's a 7 o'clock kickoff from Conway, and you can also watch it as part of ESPN3's Southland Primetime package. The Southland TV Network Game of the Week finds Northwestern State hosting Lamar. The Demons picked up a much-needed win last Saturday over Central Arkansas. Zach Adkins threw for 3 touchdown passes and ran for another. Lamar also picked up a W, earning 1 at home versus Nichols. Kayla Berry fired 5 touchdown passes. The winner of this one gets back to 500 for the season and will be looking to finish strong. Game time is 3 o'clock. If you can't make it to the Turpin Stadium, check out southland.org/television for the Southland TV Network affiliate in your area, or you can watch it right here on the Southland Digital Network. Sam Houston State will be looking to make it 3 wins in a row as it plays host to Nichols on Saturday. The Bearcats have climbed back to 6th in the FCS poll thanks to a big win in the Battle of the Piney Woods over Stephen F. Austin. Brian Bell threw for 339 yards and 4 scores in the high-scoring victory. Nichols had a pair of 100-yard rushers a week ago and nearly 500 yards of total offense. The ball security continues to plague the Colonels. It's senior day for the Cats at Bauer Stadium, and it kicks off just after 2 p.m. It's a pair of teams looking to rebound as McNeese State plays at SFA. The Cowboys fell out of the top 10 with the tough loss to Southeastern. The Cowboys will try to get the running game back on track after being limited to just 99 yards on the ground versus SLU. Offense wasn't the problem for the Lumberjacks. They had 742 yards of total offense a week ago. Quarterback Brady Attaway had more than 500 yards passing and 5 touchdowns. Game time is 3 p.m. and it's senior day in Nacogdoches. It's tourney time in soccer. Starting Thursday, McNeese State plays host to the 2013 Southland Conference Soccer Tournament at Cowgirl Field in Lake Charles. Stephen F. Austin earned the top seed with a league record of 10 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie. The Lady Jacks finished with 15 overall wins. That ties the school record set just last season. It's the 3rd straight year they've won the conference regular season title and 8th overall. This weekend, they'll be looking to become the first team in conference history to win back-to-back tournament titles.
Just so proud of them and what this trophy will represent from a process standpoint and a program standpoint. So we're just getting started, though. It's a fantastic conclusion to the regular season, but now it's on to the postseason, and we're firing on all cylinders, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
The 2nd seed is Oral Roberts. The Eagles soared to 5 consecutive wins and finished up the season 10-2 in conference play. They also handed SFA its only loss in Southland play back in September. As the top 2 seeds, ORU and SFA earned first-round byes. Here's how the brackets look. On Thursday, 3rd-seeded Southeastern Louisiana will play 6th-seeded Central Arkansas at 4:30. Then at 7 o'clock, it's 4th-seeded Nichols taking on 5th-seeded Sam Houston State. Friday, the winners will play SFA and ORU. The first round and semifinal matches will air live on the Southland Conference Digital Network. The championship match begins just after 1 o'clock Sunday. That's an exclusive presentation of ESPN3. We're headed down the home stretch in volleyball. Just 2 weeks left of action before tournament play. Central Arkansas continues to make it look easy. The Sugar Bears are still unbeaten in conference play, thanks to a pair of wins this past week. The big one was an impressive showing at Sam Houston State. With a victory, the Bearcats could have claimed a share of the league lead, and they even won the first set. But the Sugar Bears stormed back and won the next 3 sets and got the victory. It's their 7th straight road win and 12th in a row overall. Northwestern State is still in contention. It won 3 matches this past week. The Demons now find themselves all alone in 2nd place, and with some help, still have a chance to get to the league lead. They need to win all their matches, including a big one next week versus UCA. November is championship month around the Southland, so buckle up and enjoy the ride. It's going to be a fun one. Remember to get updates everywhere you go by downloading the Southland Conference app for iPhone, Android, and tablet. I'm Megan Clementi. Until next time, thanks for joining me on the Southland Spotlight.